Oh yeah, man.
We stop the review.
We about to add some years.
We need them.
It tastes earthy. That's what natural water tastes like, apparently. Here's to you. Yo, everybody, welcome back to the set where I'm your boy Money Mac coming to you with another video today. And today we're going to get into my review of the Samsung Galaxy S24 camera. Now, I put this thing through its paces yesterday at the Fountain of Youth in St. Augustine, Florida. And let me tell you, I was super impressed with what this thing could do. But without further ado, let's get at it. Let's start with the basics first. Now we know it comes with three cameras. On the rear, it has a 50 megapixel main, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom, and a 12 megapixel on the front. Now, one of the things that I love most about this camera is how fast and responsive it is. The shutter speed is super quick, so you'll never miss a shot. And the Pro Video mode is great for advanced users who want to fine tune their settings. But even if you're not a pro, you'll still find it easy to use. Man, I use this thing all day long and I never had to worry about the battery life and how it was going to hold up. I didn't have to worry about it at all, even though I was taking photos and videos constantly. So this thing is a champ when it comes to that and that aspect, and that's a great addition to any camera on a smartphone. But of course, the most important thing is the image quality. The photos and the videos on the S24 Plus are crisp, they're sharp, and they're full of detail. I was even comparing them with the photos that I took on my DJI Pocket 3, and honestly, I prefer the way the S24 photos look well above that S24 Plus. Overall, am I happy with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus, the camera? I say definitely, because it's versatile, it's fast, and it takes amazing photos and videos. So if you're looking for a great smartphone camera and a great smartphone, I highly recommend you to check this one out. Now, if you've enjoyed this video thus far, and the information and opinions and these photos that we have that we took at the Fountain of Youth yesterday, leave a like, leave a comment below and let me know whether you agree with my take on the S24 Galaxy S24 Plus. Boy, that's a mouthful. We're just going to say the S24 Plus. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because all that Samsung, we know it's a Galaxy, right? We already know that. That's, hell, people don't even know that it's a Samsung most of the time. They just say, oh, let me get the Galaxy phone, right? So, going forward, bro. Oh, wait. There's a couple other things that I really like about this camera. Now, the ability for you to use both rear and front facing cameras at the same time with the stock photo app on a phone is like, that's it. That's one of the top features. I mean, minus the image quality because that's what really matters. But those kind of perks are what sets it apart. Now, on my Apple iPhone 15 Pro, I wasn't able to do that, and I missed that because on my previous Samsung phones, that was one of the features that I love doing because I like to do food reviews, and it's great when you can have the camera pointed at you and pointed at the food at the same time while you do your commentary. So that is one of those features that's top notch, heads above, or better than everybody else that Samsung has always done. I won't say always, but most of the time they've included that in their software package for their cameras. Now, another thing that I actually love is the Pro mode. We already talked about it, but we've been yammering about that for Apple so we can get a Pro mode on our cameras instead of downloading Red, Magic, or whatever third party camera app you want to use, right? Samsung has baked it in again into the software. And that's a great addition because it gives you more control, more flexibility over your camera, your shots, the audio levels, the peak. It gives you everything, and that's a great addition to the camera. Now, like I said before, even if you're not a pro, that feature alone will help you learn how to use the pro features, the ISO, your shutter speed, all of those things. It'll help teach you without having to go out and buy a mirrorless or DSLR camera, um, to help you learn more about photography and all that good stuff. Hell, I'm still in the learning phase. Now, I do use the pro mode because I have other cameras and I know how to adjust those things, right? But I'm still learning, so the ability to have that on this device is great. Even like I said, for people who don't know how to use those features, get in there and play around with it. So those are just two extra things, man, that um, I find that are super, super intuitive and makes for a better overall camera experience when you're using a device like this. And again, this phone, the photos on this phone, it rivals a lot of other smartphones out there. Some of those phones are overseas. You can't really get them unless you got T-Mobile or somebody like that where you can use it. I just left Verizon, so trust me, I'm about to get back in my bag with the Xiaomi's and all those other cell phone manufacturers that I just had to stay away from because I couldn't use them on Verizon's architecture or whatever they want to call it. But that's all I got, man. Camera's a beast, man. It held up all day long, and again, I prefer some of those shots and videos over my DJI Pocket 3. And that DJI Pocket 3 got a 1-inch sensor in it, and it can do some amazing stuff. Some of the stuff that I bought the Pocket 3 for, with the ability to swivel and change perspectives from the camera lens, I can do that on this phone. I can go from shooting how we're right now from the rear camera, and I can switch it around without stopping recording. That's another one of those features that's just. But I'm gonna get off Samsung bandwagon because I'm not loyal to any one of these joints. I like tech. I like new phone. I don't like talking on the phone, but I digress. I tend to do that a lot, right? But it's cool, man. I'm your boy Money Matt. Be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button, man, and comment below and let me know what you think about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. Jesus, that's still a mouthful. Pause. Well, I'm your boy, man. I'm gonna get on out of here, bruh. Let me know what y'all think below. Peace.